Hey Anthony, Kelsey here at Mix Digital Marketing. Just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies recommending doing to your website to help you ranking higher in Google. So we'll go over three things. First is content, second are backlinks, third are citations. So content just refers to words on the page. So in terms of your home page, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words. And each additional service page, we recommend 500 to 750 words. This is primarily due to the fact that within Google's algorithm, it can't really determine how nice a website is. So really all it can rely upon are the words that are written there. And especially for your homepage being the most important page, that's where we recommend an abundance of keywords. But let's take a look at your website and what you got going on. And so your website is clean, nice, easy to read. You see all the different things that you offer, which I really like. But there is room to definitely add a little bit more content and kind of talk about more where you service. And this looks like the biggest area that you would potentially serve is Jackson, Mississippi. So I would highly recommend kind of including there how you service the Jackson, Mississippi area, even creating different service pages showing the different locations that you go and drive to and support that do have enough search volume that you need business from. But you may be wondering, okay, well, how do I know what the right keywords are to kind of throw on my website? So we use a program called Ahrefs. So in this program, we're going to plug in any website in the web and it kind of spits out some feedback and rankings for us. So here you can see I plugged in your website, you're ranking in the millions, but it's totally fine. We're talking about billions of websites. So we really care about everything to the right. Your URL rating is a rating of your home page, primarily on the on-site and off-site SEO combined aspect. So it's a rating from 0 to 100. Rating limit isn't bad, but definitely room for improvement there. So as I talked about, if you add more content, add potentially more pages and areas that you cover, that could help build that power there on the on-site side. But for the off-site side, you see domain rating is clear, just an indicator of how strong your off-site SEO is. And so what drives that are going to be your backlinks and referring domains. So backlinks are that hyperlink that you find on an article or a blog post that when you click on it, it leads to another website. And so Google loves this because now it's another website referring you. It's kind of just like one big popularity contest, and you just want to get as many things talking about you as possible. And then Google will rank you because it feels you're more relevant. But to go a step further than that, what we really care about are going to be referring domains. So or it's just a fancy word for websites. So within a website, you can have 100 backlinks, but you only get power from that website once. So it's very important to get as many referring domains as possible. And a step further than that, what we really care about are do follow referring domains. And so here you can see that you only have 2, but the more that you get and the stronger their website is, the more power that you get in return. And so as that happens, you'll start seeing yourself rank for more organic keywords, getting more traffic and traffic value. So let's take a look at Bounce House Jackson MS and see what people got going on here. And so you can see here, there's the map pack section. Typically, there's a Google ad section where people are paying a premium to be on the top of Google, but that only gets about 20% of the volume. So it leaves 80% for the rest of the field. So 40% comes from the map pack, like I mentioned, and the top things that affect being in the top of the map pack are going to be your organic search rating, as well as what we call citations. So citations are online directories, like Yellow Pages, or even your Facebook or Yelp page where you have your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. It's very important they match exactly the same, or so you won't get proper credit from Google. And so you want to make sure that we have a different software that allows us to see how many citations you have, how it's listed, to make sure that those are all corrected. Like I mentioned, the number one thing that affects it typically is going to be your organic rating, which is driven by that on-site and off-site SEO combination. And so you see here Fund Ventures. So I'm going to take a look at what they got going on and why they're ranking so well organically. So here's their website. And you can see here they do have a considerable amount of pages and things that they cover. Their website is no different in terms of cleanliness, I say to you. Maybe they have slightly more content. They do have here the service areas that they do cover. It looks like they have a Jackson page specifically because, as I said before, it's the one that is giving them the most traffic. And so let's take a look at their website. So you can see here the ranking is a little bit lower. The UR is stronger at 30. It's just based on the content and the pages on their website. DR is a little bit higher at 7, but still that is relatively low. But you can see here, I mean, based on the referring domains, they have 89, but only 16 are do follows, but they're getting a lot more traffic. And so with that traffic comes the potential for more business. And that's always the end goal. So those are some recommendations. Recommend you making to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, visit www.mixdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.